Guys, today I think I have some of my best defense and best rushes sent in a Sweat Series video, because this is Sweat Series episode 9, ladies and gentlemen, which is a series where I use the best strategies in Bloons 2002 to show you guys how to win all of your matches. So let's hop right into it. Let's get it, boys. Alright guys, our 9th episode of Sweat Series is here. I can't believe we're already on 9 episodes. We're on the map of Star here with the strategy Submarine, Super Monkey Farm, and Gwendolyn. We're going to start with our Gwen right here. We're against Mr. High, by the way, and they're going Dartling. Okay, they need to actually target their Dartling at the balloons, though. Yeah, they waited a second to do that, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, we're gonna target Gwen on first, and see how this goes. No, they brought DJ Benjamin as well, which is interesting. So it might be like Dartling Village Super Monkey for my opponent. And if that's the case, I can probably kill them round 13 or round 16. There's a rush I've been doing against that strategy that has been pretty effective. So we're going to see if that's their actual loadout, though. They are sending me some Spaced Blue Nico, which is not normal of Dartling Village Super Monkey, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll send them some Spaced Blue Nico, though, because this will definitely force some leaks, because they can't afford their powerful darts right away. And we'll start saving up for my... Yeah, they went for a faster barrel spin. That's not exactly what you want to do, because the faster barrel spin does not actually defend that much overall when you don't have a hero that pops balloons for you. So I'm going to send them some blue balloons for that reason, which will overrun their faster barrel spin pretty easily. And then we'll layer it with pink balloons on the 4th round of the video game. So let's look at my farmer down. Let's get my balloon bot down here as well, because why the heck not? And we'll get twin guns on this bad boy too here. Perfect. Good start so far, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not really care too much if I leak on my end, because I'm going to just pressure my opponents this game anyways. I'm not really trying to take it late. So if I leak, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. The main purpose is making them not have a really good eco and sending them some smart pressure rushes is going to be the name of the game here for me. Also, this should probably be on last. Yeah, my targeting of stuff has not necessarily been ideal early game either. I'll be honest. But we're alive. That's all that matters. I can get another farm down here. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys a rush you can do against these Dartling DJ Ben eco players, which has been working out for me a lot recently. So stay tuned for that. Now, these balloons are going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. I'm going to wait as long as humanly possible to use this cocktail. Okay, I got to use it now. I didn't wait very long, did I? But yeah, I'm just trying to farm maximally right now. Farm maximally. Okay, we're going to upgrade the second farm. We want to force the second Dartling on their side. We're actually going to boost this to buy me some time to buy that farm upgrade. And now we'll get airburst darts here in a second. Come on, airburst starts. Perfect. And now okay, we forced the second Dartling with black balloons. Now that we forced the second Dartling with black balloons, all we're going to do is we're actually going to stop my economy, believe it or not. And we're going to save it for an early bank. We'll be doing an IMF loan rush is going to be the plan here. A little IMF loan rushy. An IMF loan rush on round 16. All we're going to do, save up a bunch, get our IMF loan, send this guy literally infinite ceramics in round 16. Like a ton of ceramics. So many ceramics, this guy's gonna be like, holy moly, this guy's sending me a lot of ceramics. That's what the enemy's gonna say. I'm not even capping. Okay. We're good. Hopefully I can get this bank on round 8. If I can get round 8 bank, that's gonna be really good for me. Let's boost this. Okay, perfect. Got the bank up. I don't really care that I use these boosts early game, guys. The boosts don't matter if we're in the game early, you know what I'm saying? The boosts do not matter if we're in the game early. Okay, they're going for a village on their side, actually. That's kind of smart, to be honest. Trying to get a cheaper hydropods might work out for them pretty well. Because I don't have that much money to rush them on round 11, so they can kind of just, like, afford doing it. What we're going to do here is actually throw in a cocktail here. Anti-stall the round, and we're going to send them some lead balloons as well to force the hydropods. Alright. If they rush me here, I can get my reactor pretty easily. They got their HRP up, nicely done. Yeah, we just want to make sure we're anti-stalling. Some of these rounds is going to be really important. Balloon-tonium reactor, perfect. Let's actually just crosspath this. Make sure we pop these balloons early. Alright, how much we got in here so far? Honestly... I got my bank so unbelievably early. I'm going to get my IMF loan a lot before round 16 hits. But I guess that's not a terrible thing at the end of the day. I can just send more ceramics around 16, you know? He's still ecoing, which is, they're not going to afford their defense at all. If they're still ecoing. Okay. I've got 11k on hand, and I'm going to have 20k from the ability. Unless he has, like, tack shooter or something, there's no way... He's still ecoing. There's no way to defend. Even with Alchemist, I don't think he can defend. Even if they have Alchemist as their third. I can just send so many ceramics. They bought 2 Hydro Rocket Pods, that doesn't defend. They need a boost. And DJ Bin ability. But after boost and DJ Bin ability are done, they're done for. They're done for after those go away. I can just keep sending, see? And we'll layer purples on top. Okay, they actually got kind of close to defending, I'm not even gonna lie. The boost and DJ Bin ability got kind of close, but we just had such a large ceramic crush, we were able to outlast their abilities. But they did better than I anticipated. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Let's get it. All right, somehow we faced against High once again here. We're on the map Glade this time around. So a little bit of a different map, different strategy for me. We're on Boomerang, Mortar, and Spike Factory here. We'll start with our Boomerang right here on last targeting. And we're going to get the Glaives on this bad boy. I think we'll switch the hand to this hand as well. And this should work out pretty well for us early game. We'll get our Highwayman Jericho on round 2 here will be the plan. But yeah, dude, last game, I'm actually surprised they defended as long as they did. For a second there, I'll be honest, guys. For a second there, I was a little bit worried that my opponent would defend all its ceramics, but we got through. We got it through. We sent enough where they ended up not being able to defend, and yeah, it was pretty good. Send him some greens here. We do want to save up for my Highwayman Jericho on this round. We get improved rings on this back Boomerang. All right, one more eco boost. I should get my more glaives up. Come on, not my more glaives. What am I saying? My Highwayman Jericho. Highwayman Jericho, not more glaives. That's very different. All right, perfect. And we'll continue max eco in here. Everything's going perfectly. What's the hand look like if I switch? Okay, hand switch is not good there. I'm just experimenting, guys. I'm just experimenting. I don't know how to use Boomerang that well on this map, so as you guys know, I'm a bit of a noob with Boomerang on this map. And it's kind of showing. I probably should be sending blue eco. I think it's the biggest problem. I think I'm just trying to squeeze too much eco out of the early game that I just need to get my Glaive Ricochet up super early on this map. And the eco is just, you just can't get a good eco early game on these first couple rounds. I get too greedy with the eco balloons sometimes. Okay, one economy boost, and I should go for this Ricochet. Okay, we're alive. If this Boomerang doesn't throw. It's a bit of a caveat, but we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Okay, perfect. They're going Dart Churchill, so it might be like Dart Farm Spike Factory for my opponent. Dart Farm Spike Factory might be their loadout. It might just be it. We're just going to continue max eco in here. I probably should get a Spike Factory in the back at some point just so I don't die, since I am at 9 lives, which is a little bit scary, because the balloon boost doesn't do anything. The only way they're going to be able to do damage to me right now is if they send white balloons in a spaced fashion. So like if he sends a white balloon, stops for a second, sends another white balloon, stops for a second, sends another white balloon, because then my Boomerang won't actually be able to jump from white balloon to white balloon sometimes, and it could cause issues. But yeah, balloon boosting there doesn't do anything. We're gonna Spike Factory down in the back though. Right about here. Perfect. And we'll send them some yellows on round 7. They're good with their Trip Dart. I don't know why they went for a Trip Dart and a Spool. Normally with Dart Churchill, what you want to do is just start normally with your Churchill, right? And then you're gonna Spool in front of your Churchill, like right here on last. I think though their placements weren't the best. You want to place Churchill a little bit lower to kind of give space for your Spool, but yeah, it's typically how I play Dart Churchill. So that's what I'd be doing if I were in Mr. High's shoes. But we'll just keep ecoing here. Now, the one thing about going Dart and normal Churchill instead of Sentai Churchill is they have a big ZOMG weakness. Normally, you like to have Sentai Churchill alongside of it, because Sentai does give you a lot better ZOMG defense, since the level 10 ability is so much stronger on the Sentai. So yeah, we got our long life spikes up though. Getting a decent pile on the back. We'll start sending some Zebra Balloon eco here as well. Get our eco rolling up. They got long life on their side too. Nicely done. Wait, are these spikes even in a good spot? Oh, I might have placed my Spike Factory too low. Okay, I'm just gonna bank on the fact that my spikes will hit this the balloon path, because right now it kind of looks like they're only on the mall path. Well, I don't know how big the hitbox of the spikes are. That's really what I'm like kind of relying on. The hitbox of the spikes to be big enough for what I need out of them. All right, let's steal from them. Perfect. I have no idea how big the hitbox really is though. Let's get this up to signal flare as well. And we'll continue max ecoing. This is on strong too, right? Yeah. My eco's really good here actually. Even with our little choppy boomerang start, our eco's not bad at all. We're at 900 here on round 12. I'll take that. Okay, let's get rapid, faster reload on this. I just don't want the spike power to take too much of a beating against these balloons. And now we'll continue max ecoing. But yeah, I think the plan here, they're gonna get a juggernaut up first things first, just against eco balloons. They're gonna take their spike factory is gonna take too much of a beating against just common eco balloons. I might actually just balloon boost to add some scary pressure. Okay, we forced Churchill ability. Okay, they got a bank up. I should have sent some zebras, huh? I want to force the juggernaut on their side. I can't just let them chill without a juggernaut on their side. But my plan is going to be to send them a fortified ZOMG, I think. Fortified ZOMG is going to be a really good rush. It's going to be extremely expensive for them to defend it, especially without Sentai Churchill level 10 ability available. I think I'll let them be. They're just not going to get a jug up. The normal Churchill defends enough balloons for them, I think. Now, something I need to do on my side, probably, is get up a deadly spikes before round 17 starts. Because deadly spikes, I need to have a strong spike power coming in for the Moab class rounds. Because currently my mortar and my boomerang obviously do basically nothing against Moabs. So I'm entirely reliant on the spike factory power being strong for Moabs. So we'll get the deadly spikes up. Continue max eco in here. I'm fine taking this game late. I just need to not let my opponent have god farms going into the late game. They're going to need to get Juggernaut here pretty soon as well. There's a bit of ceramic balloons coming out of the AI path, so they're going to need to get more defense for the AI. I don't like it how my Boomerang's chasing so much. I think we're fine, though. Okay, they got Juggernaut up. Nicely done. How big is their long life spikes pile? Is it worth for me to send like a couple fortified Moabs? Or boost this? Our spike pile should be able to tank these. Honestly, boosting that's not bad though, because that makes the spike pile get extremely strong for... Yeah, that spike pile is healthy in case they send me more. And if they send me more, I can turbocharge it as well. I'm honestly fine boosting that. I still have 2 boosts available. And the spike pile is still super healthy. Okay, we'll go Kylie here. This will be a mold press if they send me a rush. And this will also help me out with the balloons a little bit. I send them a fortified BFB. I think I'm gonna go for a second deadly spikes in the back as well. We're gonna double deadly spikes on our side. What's their plan against this BFB? Does the spike pile actually defend it? There's no way the spike pile solos it. Oh, they're going for Spike Storm. Okay, Spike Storm and boost. Oh my gosh, that's quite the investment, young man. I'm not going to send the fortified ZOMG until round 24. Oh wait, they're Imaflone rushing me. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know how I didn't see this coming. I might have thrown, chat. Is it better for me to turbocharge this or go for... Okay, they sent a ZOMG behind. The ZOMG behind is not a threat at the moment. Okay, there's 2 ZOMGs. So the BFB... Okay. We want to keep these spike piles up decently long. These are my ceramic cleanup for AI balloons. We just want to stall everything right now. Stall everything. We've got a really big spike pile in the back. That's the one thing we've got going for us right now. An extremely big spike pile in the back. Crap. Wrong upgrades. Okay, we're good. Steal from them. I want to save up for a big one on our side. I think, yeah, we should defend. We've stunned everything long enough. This will defend it. This will defend it. I've got boost available. I've got artillery battery available. 100% this defends. We can save up for a turbocharge on top of this. Going for the mold presses first before the ceramic cleanup is the way here because it stalls it and gives me time. It's 100% defense. Boost. I'm not gonna use A-Bat ability yet, or my turbocharge ability. I'll save those for these insides. Okay, turbocharge abilities, A-Bat ability. Easy defends, bro. Okay, we even defended that pretty easily. We still have spikes in the back. Dude, I think we play the defense really well. Building up the mole presses first. That gives us enough time to build up the mortars, build up the turbocharges, and then defend. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Let's get it. Oh, man. I honestly got caught off guard with the rush. I don't know what I was paying attention to, but we still ended up defending it. All right, our next match of the video, guys, is against Salty here on the map Dino Graveyard with the strategy Dartling, Super Monkey, and Farm. You guys know this is a staple in the Ryan Mehalic meta strategies. They're going Ace here, so it's probably Ace Farm Engineer. They brought Highwayman Jericho as well, so that's fair. We'll just keep Gwendolyn on last year. I'm going to target to first when the balloons come all the way around will be the plan today, and it should work out pretty well for us overall. Honestly, I might have placed Gwendolyn a little bit too high here. I'm now realizing I placed it a little bit higher up than I typically do, so I might leak a little bit early game, but it's totally fine if I leak. It's not the end of the world. I don't have to maintain 150 lives against Ace Farm Engineer here, so yeah. Let's get my Dartling down right about here. I'm going to wait as long as possible. Wait a little bit to get down, though, so I don't have to slow down my eco. Perfect. We'll get it down now. Put Gwen on last. Everything is going well here, ladies and gentlemen. No complaints right now. Put this on first, real quick. Last. We'll send them a couple greens. Force their Bomber Race on their side. There we go. Not their Bomber Race, their Pineapple Express is what I meant to say. I actually want to stall the round too. I want to let some of these AI balloons pass my Gwendolyn. So then the round gets stalled here. And then we're going to get my farm down as well. Now they got round 1 Jericho, which means they're going to get a round 5 steal on me. So I have to be cautious about that for sure. And then pretty soon here, I'm going to remove this obstacle and target my Dartling upwards. Perfect. Obstacle has been removed. The Dartling has been targeted. And everything is going well so far. You know, we're doing solid. Let's try to get greater production on this too. Nice. 400 eco is not bad at all. We're gonna send them some white balloons. They stole from me. That's fine. No, try to wait. Let's actually target this in a better spot. Try to wait as long as possible to throw in this cocktail. Alright, let's throw it down now. Perfect. Okay, they're leaking actually a lot to the white balloons. How'd they leak so badly? Did they get their bomb race late or something? I actually was not really paying that much attention, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest there, chat. I wasn't really looking at what happened. Okay, I actually might just go straight for a plantation this time around. Normally, I go for like multiple 200 farms, but oh no, the plantation men are calling out to me today. I might just go for a plant early. I'm kind of feeling like it. Also, how am I leaking so much this time around? Maybe my Dartling targeting was bad. Probably was. Okay, 1 eco boost here, and I can get 1 banana. Perfect. Plantation is up. Perfect plantation, guys. PP, perfect plantation. That would never stand for anything else. Okay. We're gonna get... This should... Okay, my Gwendolyn's still on first targeting, which is actually a bit of a problem here, isn't it? Faster barrel spin on that. Dartling, perfect. We're good, we're good. I shouldn't be leaking very much anymore. These balloons. We have our cocktail back as well. In case he tries any quick ones on me. Send him some Zebra Balloon Eco. Alright, our Eco's looking pretty solid here. I don't even have money for my Hydro Rocket Pods. I might try to do a Hydro Rocket Pod list defend for round 11. They're gonna steal from me as well. Yeah, I'm pretty broke for round 11 here, so... If he sends me a rush, I'm gonna just upgrade some Dartlings. No rush? Oh, this is definitely a bad play for my opponent not rushing me here. Definitely a bad play from Salty. Send him some Space Rainbows here. We'll start saving up for my HRP. Should be able to... Honestly, we can defend Space Rainbows without it. With our 3 Dartlings. Okay, got my HRP up now. Do I go double plantation, or do I go for a bank? I think I'm going double plantation here. Double plantation should be good. It's gonna make me a lot of money just to reinvest in my eco, because I'm gonna go for like a ton of eco this game. So that's what we'll do. We'll do double plantation over going for a bank, because the bank's not gonna let me reinvest money quickly into my eco. And I'm really trying to get a really high eco this game to be able to defend late game. Will be the plan. Now I do want to make sure that if they steal from me, it's gonna sell this Dartling. So I'm gonna actually upgrade it once, and this will have enough money to get their Jericho steal on it. It's important, and we'll start sending some pink balloons. Yeah, my eco is really good here. We're chilling. We still have 3 boosts available as well, which is fantastic. Yep, you can see it sold the Dartling, which is what we were going for. Let's get focused firing on this laddie. Our plan would be to go to 5k eco here. Is how much I'm going to aim for. That's what I'm eyeing out right now. A solid 5k. I'm actually going to start to mix in some Zebra Bloons with my economy sins as well, just to eco even harder. The Zebra Bloons accomplish a lot of things for me. I've talked about before in my videos. One, I get eco faster. I also force some defense on my opponent's side. And the main thing that Zebra Bloons help me with is if I send them towards the end of rounds, it will help me stall the rounds more, because it takes longer for my opponent to actually pop the AI balloons if I'm sending Zebras with it. So the rounds in turn end up being a lot longer, which means we have more money overall. And anything I can do to increase the money I have in the game is going to be good when I have Super Monkey, basically. So, let's get a second Dartling down with this. Keep sending the Zebras. The Zebras are going to start to overrun my opponent, by the way. They're going to have to boost against this, I think, at some point. It looks like they're trying to get a balloon trap on their side. Stole this round out. 2,500 eco in round 19 is fantastic, especially with 2 plantations on the map. This is great. You can see the balloon trap's not even doing much to stall the rounds, anti-stall the rounds, because the Zebra Balloons are just too strong. They're just flying through my opponent's defenses. It looks like they're leaking a million lives, by the way, but if my opponent was actually looking like that, they probably would just tower boost, so it's probably just screen lag. Yep, we're almost at 3k eco here. This is great. I am making money while sending constant Zebras, so I'm actually going to farm as well a little bit. Well, I need to get up a little bit more defense as well, because the round 21 AI is no joke, especially with Jericho being their hero. Okay, we're defending this stuff fine, it looks like. I didn't want to have to Firestorm AI, which would have been bad. Okay, pretty soon here I'm going to get a bank up. Still no rush from my opponent. They haven't sent me a single rush. I think this is a big mistake. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm already in like a really good position. It's too, like, they can send me rushes, but I'm already rich enough to be able to do really well this game. But yeah, for them to win this matchup, they have to be really aggressive and anti-stall the rounds. So I'm happy with how we're looking right now. Get my Super Monkey down on strong. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 Super Monkeys here on strong. Perfect. Now, we do need to pop this down. So, plan defensively here is I'm going to build up a Robo Monkey in a second. And I'm going to Firestorm. We're done sending Zebra Balloons, by the way. We're going to send Pink Balloons to hit 5k eco. We're going to Firestorm now. And this will do a lot of damage against the ZOMG. And then hopefully by the time it's like popped down and everything, I'll be able to afford the Tech Terror, and I'll just Tech Terror the insides, is the idea. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we can almost Tech Terror it. I need to pop it down still. I'm almost there, though. Come on. There we go. Wait. Oh. I thought we already had IMF up. Crap. Okay, we got the Nomics up. We got the Nomics up. But, dude, no, no, no. I don't have enough money for DT defense. I miscalculated really badly. If he sends me DTs at the start of... I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, my opponent threw by not sending me DTs. I think I would have been dead against like 2 forward 5 DTs. My opponent had a winning opportunity there. I thought that I already had IMF loan purchased on my bank, so I thought I had enough money to begin with from my Monkeynomics, and I didn't, which delayed me getting my Monkeynomics, and in turn delayed my Monkeynomics ability, which would have funded my DDT defense. So that's kind of what happened there, guys. But at the end of the day, we're alive. Just not the most ideal way to play that. We're in a really good position, though. We got our 5k eco, which is what I was going for. All right, at the end of this round, I'd like to get Monkey Wall Street up. I should be able to get it up pretty easily here, because I'm going to get this 20k ability, too, yeah. And Monkey Wall Street's up. Perfect. We'll go for one more Central Market. Actually, Central Market pays for itself back in, like, 1.25 rounds, I think. Or, like, 1.3 rounds, so it's technically worth for me to go for even one more Central Market. Because I'm going to sell it on round 31 is when I'll sell all my farms for my temple and stuff. So, or after I get my round 30 farm income, I'll sell it. That makes sense. So it'll pay for itself back. This is where my temple is going to go. Let's get, this is max magic sacrifice. We'll get max military. That's max military. And then this will be the sun avatar. Yeah, I think this game's been won, ladies and gentlemen. My opponent's is out farming me by far. I know my opponent's out farming me by far, but that's not really a concern when I've got enough money to defend. Okay, they're sending me. Let's go for you. We're gonna sell that. Buy level 17 Gwen, which actually, level 17 Gwen's really important to buy late game because it actually increases the damage of your super monkeys by 1 as well. So that's always an upgrade you'll see me buy on round 31. Level 17 Gwen is super important. It's an upgrade you'll always see me buy. Firestorm this. Yeah, you can see the shred, bro. He sent me these fortified bads pretty condensed as well. He didn't space them out very much, and we're absolutely just shredding these. We want to target some of these super monkeys on strong, but holy cow, that was actually insane. We still have 2 farms up as well. Let's keep some of these on strong. I think he sold a sun avatar with his steel. That's fine. Let's use that ability again. I don't think I need to sell any farms here. Any more farms, that is. We just have all of this defended. The sun avatars, dude. Super Monkey does need a nerf, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they need to nerf Temple or Sun Avatars or Gwendolyn. Something in this combination needs to be nerfed. You guys have seen it time and time again on my channel. It's way too broken. This defense, just like nothing gets through it. I'll give him the good game here. And we'll Firestorm. Alright. We'll send him a set of DTs. Are they gonna ground zero it or Zarabamba it? That's funny. Ground zero does not one-shot the DTs, actually. Ground zero did not two-shot the DTs? What? Wow, ground zero needs massive buffs. Okay. 3 for 3. I'll catch you guys next one. Let's get it. All right, our next match is against Salty once again, believe it or not. We're on the map Cobra Command this time with strategy Bomb, Sub Farm, and StarCraft and Jericho. They're bringing Bomb as well, but I think they're going Bomb, Mortar, Heli here because they brought Striker Jones this time. So we'll have to be pretty aggressive in this matchup. Very different from our previous game against him. Because previous game, we were going full passive with Dartling and Super Monkey. But this game, we'll have to be the aggressor here. So, yeah. Let's get my Star Captain down, though, right here. Keeps going strong. All right, they actually start with Striker Jones round 1. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. Because now they're not going to be able to afford their cluster bomb easily here. They're going to have to tower boost this. I normally don't like going for Striker Jones early at all with Bomb, Mortar, Heli. You want to get Striker Jones like round 5 so you can afford your cluster bomb really early is the idea there. Getting your cluster bomb late is a problemo. They want to try to force even more leaks on them. The more leaks we force, the better. Because that means Jericho camos are going to be a problem for my opponent. If we make them leak a lot, Jericho camos are going to be a big issue. Okay, we got Cluster Bomb on our side. They got theirs on their side, but look at this. Did they tower boost? Yeah, they tower boost. They tower boosted. We didn't tower boost. And they're down to 50 lives, which means Jericho camos will indeed be an issue. This is fantastic. All right. Good start so far, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to get bigger bombs here against pink balloons. And then our next plan is going to be to get a farm down as soon as possible. We're also going to steal from them, of course. Now, the one thing I want to test out here is Bomb did get nerfed recently with Pierce, so I might be able to do some nasty layered rushes on them to do some damage. Striker does like buff Bomb's attack speed and Pierce and whatnot, so their Bomb is definitely going to be stronger than mine, but with the Bomb nerf, you know, I'm able to do some, might be able to cook a little bit with some rushes at them, which would be interesting. But in the meantime, we just want to farm as hard as possible in the early game rounds to be able to fund my rushes. Farming well is going to be the biggest concern here early. Increase production, and they've already got their heavy shells on their side, so I can't really force more defense. Not heavy shells, heavy bombs is the upgrade. Yeah, heavy bombs. We're gonna go for another farm here, I think, pretty soon. Yeah, just right there. All right. Upgraded a little bit. We are leaking slowly to the space balloons, but it doesn't really matter if I leak is the thing. I don't have to worry about Jericho camos like they have to worry about mine, so me leaking down low is not really a problem here. I've got 2 greater production farms so far, which is really nice. We'll get another one up here. 3rd farm has been placed. Got the camo balloons starting to come out at them, so we're gonna have to start saving up for a mortar on their side. See, normally with Bomb Mortar Heli, I would be sitting like a lot of yellow balloons on round 8 as well, and then sitting zebra balloons on round 9. But my opponent doesn't have the luxury of doing that. Since we force leaks early, they have to start saving up for that signal flare pretty early on their side. So that's the advantage of getting those early leaks on my opponent right there. It slows down their eco. Zebra balloons do nothing towards my opponent. I don't know why I'm sending them. We should just start saving up for a banana plantation on our side. They're sending me zebras, so we get heavy bombs against this, and we'll be good. Let's steal from them. I did not mean to send group blacks. Okay. Plantation is bought, paid for. Still no rush from my opponent. Fair enough. We're going to start saving up for what will be our decamo sub down here. Right about there. Now, if they don't send me camos, I'm not going to buy the Submerge and Support upgrade in itself. This should be good enough to defend Space Rainbows. I might send them a round 14 rush to bait boost, and then I'll send, they're sending me ceramics. I'll probably just boost against this. So we can double plant. I'll send like a round 14 or round 15 rush to bait boost on their end. With a good layer on them. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was a bad rush though. Wait, they afforded defense anyways. They afforded their double cluster in the first part. Okay. I still don't have camo detection on my side, by the way. That's one thing that should be noted. I still do not have camo detection. We've been extremely greedy here, as you can tell. But I mean, if he doesn't force it, there's no point to not get it. There's no point to spend that $950, you know? Until I like need it against the AI balloons. So the next rush we can send is some sort of Moab class rush, most likely. Normal Moabs. If we can send normal Moabs in round 17 and force a boost off them, that's going to be really good, because then fortified Moabs can force some really solid defense, so we'll plan on sending like 3 normal Moabs or something, try to get a boost out of them. Balloon boost. They're dead if they don't boost, I think. We got them. Yep, they had to boost that. That was the exact plan. Force boost there, and then I was going to send like 2 or 3 fortified Moabs, and the fortified Moabs would force an artillery battery. So, we got it. I'll catch you guys in the next game. I think that was the 4th one, if I remember correctly. So we got one more. All right, guys, we got the same match as same map we got earlier of Dino Graveyard, but I didn't want to go the same exact strategy. I didn't want to give you guys the same thing. So we're going the same strategy, but with Benjamin here. So same strategy, different hero. Should be pretty interesting though. They're going Gwendolyn, okay. So it might be they might be going Dartling Super Farm as well. If we can force leaks on them, that's going to be fantastic for us. Because the nice part about Ben is they have Life Rejuvenation here. It's definitely going to be a lot harder early game without Gwendolyn heated up buff and stuff. Normally Gwen is probably the better hero overall, but Benjamin does have some advantages, obviously, money production, life rejuvenation, and whatnot, so yeah. We'll get our Benjamin down, and we'll continue ecoing towards them. They're sending me green balloons, that's totally fine. That's not a problem. We'll just start saving up for my powerful darts here, will be the plan. 2 eco boosts, I can get my powerful darts up. They got their dartling down on their side, that's totally fine. They actually removed the obstacle as well, I guess. So they're playing it safe with the life count. They know what they're doing. They're playing it safe with the life count on their end. Nicely done. Are they going eco here? They're sending me blues. If it's an eco loadout, I feel like I can kill them, to be honest, guys. If it's an eco loadout, I think I've got a chance to just kill them on round 13 or something here. We'll have to wait and see, though. We're gonna have to wait and find out. Pretty soon I can get my farm down, which will be really nice for us. Yeah, it's definitely an eco loadout. It might be like Dartling Super Monkey Village. Could be their loadout here. They don't go double Dartling, that's fine. Let's target my Dartling a little bit lower, so it's hitting these pink balloons down pretty far at the start. Yeah, we want to target like almost horizontal here. I know that I'm leaking a million lives, guys. I could remove the obstacle and not leak a million lives, but I'm kind of fine with it. Because I just want to greed for farm upgrades right now. Just upgrade my farm as much as possible. Okay, let's use Benjamin ability. Okay, I might have been a little bit too greedy, I'm not gonna lie. I may have been a little bit too greedy. I've got a whole map of green balloons on my side now. Second Dartling. We're gonna go for a third Dartling here. Because he's gonna send me yellow balloons most likely. Yep. We use Benjamin ability. No, we're good, we're good. I think we're good against all this. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. We actually played that really well with our greed, I think. We're good against our yellow balloons. I can start saving for plantation now. We used our Benjamin abilities pretty well there too. The third Dartling is much more effective than getting faster barrel spin on the second Dartling, and it's about the same price. A little bit more expensive, but yeah, if I went for faster barrel spin on my second Dartling there, I might have died instead of going for the third Dartling. Third Dartling is 100% to play. 100p. We'll just keep farming. Keep farming actually is probably a bad idea because you can send me lead balloons, but let's act like lead balloons don't exist for a second. Because maybe they forget. Maybe they forget to send me lead balloons. Have you ever thought about that? How much do you sell for? 2,300. Yeah, see, look, they're not sending me lead balloons, bro. As I was saying, maybe they forget. How much do you sell for? 2,000 something? Okay. They're sending me zebras. Zebras aren't going to do anything. There's the lead balloons that we know and love. I think I might send them an all-out round 13. It's a risky play, but I don't think they can defend. In all honesty. If I just all-out region rainbows. I should send them purples, though, to block their cocktail from working. Yeah, the region's too hard. They region farmed really hard. I knew it. I knew it would work. They over-ecoed. So even if they have tower boosts there, guys, if you send enough, they region farm on the top of Dino Graveyard really hard, and they can just overwhelm your opponent. That's what I'm talking about. 5 for 5 in today's video, guys. We caught that last guy off guard with our all-out rush. I hope you guys enjoyed. And guys, if you guys have been enjoying the Sweat series videos, there's been a lot of them so far. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It makes a huge difference. And we're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before the summertime. So help me out there. But that's it for today. Peace out, guys.